What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. I'm just setting up the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for your likes, share, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me. Now, I gotta say, before I went live, I got a download, and it was deception question mark. So some of you may be wondering if somebody is lying to you or deceiving you in some way, not telling you the truth, hiding things from you. So we're apparently that's what we're talking about today, deception. Yesterday's message was pretty heavy, but my messages tend to be heavy. Give me just a second, make sure everything is good. All right. All right, all right. Get some rest. All right, come on in. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and thanks for listening to the podcast out there. Let's talk about it. I think I want to put some green on this. There we go. Let's put some green on this because I don't know, for some reason I'm not really feeling a good vibe off of this energy. You're already questioning whether or not somebody is deceptive or being deceptive. Yeah, so let's look into it. Let's do this. No, you don't want that one. Okay. So for those of you that are out there that are wondering if somebody is deceiving you or lying to you or trying to hide things from you, let's see why you're thinking that. Why are you thinking that? Okay, because there's no action being taken. There's no communication possibly. Somebody might be very aggressive. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be. I got Aries, Taurus as well. Um, somebody is not doing. Somebody is not getting their ish together and taking action. They're not investing and they're holding back. They could be blocking their heart space. They're I don't know what this is. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. I don't like this energy. I never like seeing the Emperor reverse. That could be somebody that just cannot get their shit together whatsoever at all. They may be a grown ass adult, but can't seem to keep their shit together. Yeah. So you already know this, and that's possibly why you've let this person go, because you couldn't trust them. Okay. Why do you want to know if they're deceptive? Okay. So you're saying you already figured it out. You already found out that this person was not to be trusted. I don't know if they were married or in another commitment, or if they weren't standing up for a commitment with you, or if they just can't get their ish together. Like this person can't hold $1 in their pocket. Money burns a hole in their pocket. You're just saying you can't trust this person. Okay. And that's why you had to let this person go, or you came to you had some sort of epiphany or recognition where you understand that this person just has nothing to offer you. They can't offer you anything. If they can't keep a job, if they can't hold money in their pocket, if they're not serious, they can't get their shit together, there's no investing here. Like they don't invest, they take no action, and then they hold back. So you're wanting to know why it is you can't trust them. You already know why you can't trust them. You want to know why they're being deceptive. Are they being deceptive? Why? because you want the truth on whether or not somebody is being deceptive. That's why you want to know. You want the truth. You want the truth. You want to know whether or not somebody is in a third party and or deceiving you. You want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's why this reading is here. You're like, I want to know why there's mixed signals, why this person holds back. Is there a third party? Is this person drinking and partying or dating other people? You just want to know the truth. Facts, please. Because this person, it's almost like you just knew and you just feel it intuitively that this person can't be trusted. You just feel like you can't trust this person. You may not have any proof. 1111, thank you. You may not have any proof that this person can't be trusted, but I just got chills all over me. Chills all over, like I am chilled, like I just walked into a freezer. Like I just walked, I don't know, maybe you walked outside and it's snowing, or you walked into some sort of cold freezer, refrigeration unit. It's cold. This person is being cold. There's a coldness about this I don't like. Some of you might have also just gotten the chill bumps because you understand it's just a feeling that came over you, or it's a feeling, a gut instinct that you just can't trust this person. Something is telling you don't trust this person. Why? Because you feel like they're sending you mixed signals. They're not taking any action. They're not offering you anything. They're holding back. Yep, there you go. Yep. So you're standing your ground here and you're saying, I'm here for this. I've got my shit together. I'm respectable, I'm responsible, and I'm looking forward to a long-term commitment. I pay my bills, I get along well with people, I'm very generous and giving until I find out you've been stealing from me, taking from me, or that I can't trust you for some reason. If I feel like I can't trust you, it's over. If you're not talking to me, if we're not getting on the same page, if you're not talking to me, you're telling me there's something wrong. Like, you know, when this person stops talking to you, something's wrong. So they may have slipped back into dating somebody else. They may have started dating other people, or they may have a third party on the side. This could be drinking. This could be hiding friends and family they're not telling you about. This could be dating people they're not telling you about. There's something where you know you've been around the block a time or two in life, okay? You're mature enough to know that when somebody stops talking to you, or this person specifically, it's like, if I can't see your face, so they stop looking at you, they stop looking you in the eyes, they stop seeing you, they divert their attention, or they're directing their eyes or attention elsewhere instead of looking you square in the face, or they're not meeting up with you when they say they're going to meet up with you. They dip out. They don't show up. A King of Pentacles is not going to handle that. Not only are you a King of Pentacles, you're holding, or you're standing up with an Ace of Swords. You're saying the full truth and only the truth, right? Because that's who I am. That's how I operate. And when you dip out, or you don't see me face to face, you don't show up to dates, you back out of dates, you stop communicating with me, you start sending me mixed signals, or you start seeming flighty or defensive, I know something's up. I know something's up. And when I feel that something's up, it's over. And I feel like you're in the process of, this could be a slow, gradual process of ending this relationship. So over the last couple months, Maybe you've started to see this kind of decline in a relationship where they're just not showing up. They're not showing up for dinner. They're backing out of dates. They're not wanting to talk. Not only are they not wanting to talk, they're more cold and defensive rather than more warm and friendly. Mm. Mm. I just got some names that just flew through. Clive, Clyde, Carla. I did get Carrie, but it's not like, that's like on the, like, I got Clive, Clyde, and Carla, main energies. It could be middle name, it could be a street name, it could be something, town, whatever. I got townships. I don't know what that means. Cul-de-sac, townships. I'm just getting all kinds of stuff coming through. Stop that, Fred. Yeah, I got to get back to the reading. Somebody may have been born in 73. You may be 37. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Very strong Pisces energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus. So it has been a gradual decline. Maybe this has already ended for some of you, but it's almost as if, for most of you, it's already ended. But it was a gradual ending. It came to it came to a gradual close, a gradual ending. Okay. Something about this person confuses the fuck out of you. Okay. This is you telling me you already know the truth. Like, this person may have a history of ghosting, a history of holding back, a history of, I hope not violence, but it's possible with the Emperor in reverse. I hope not. But that could just be arguments and disagreements or volatile energy, very standoffish, very argumentative, very controlling. You're telling me you already know, 100%, you know how this person operates. So you've known this person for quite some time. So you may be in the process of trying to figure out whether or not you want to rekindle with this, or whether or not you're even interested in this person at all. You just want to know, are they deceiving me? Well, I don't think you could deceive somebody that's holding up the sunshine to shine a light on their behaviors. You already know this person has a history of ghosting. There's an energy where you know that this person is unhealed in some way. They have some sort of energy that suggests, from your energy, you're telling me, I already know this person is standoffish. They disappear, they ghost, they pull back, they get defensive, and they go from warm and caring and loving to defensive, angry, and even quite manipulative or defensive, throwing off mixed signals, and then it's just a repetitive cycle of this, or it's just a decline where it used to be loving and enjoyable, it is now unenjoyable, and it's more of a harsh energy that you're dealing with. You're getting to know somebody's true colors, huh? Took you a while? Figured somebody out? Well, I don't feel... Yeah. I don't feel like you need to really hang on to this anymore. It looks like this has already come to an end. It would just be a burden to you to continue going back to this. Okay, Leo? And the universe is suggesting that you move on. When you already feel somebody is not worth your trust or your energy, that's pretty much all you need to know, right? Do we really need to go into the specifics of whether or not somebody is deceiving us? When somebody, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But a lot of times we're humans, we're human nature. We have that human thing where we got to know what somebody's up to when they ghost us, or when they pull back, or when they're silent. It's none of your fucking business what that person is up to. All that you need to know is that they're gone. They've ghosted, or this is ended. This has come to an end. From there, you need to focus on yourself and what your next step is moving forward. If they've disappeared out of your life without any kind of conversation, if you've gone through a breakup and an ending and this is over, just know that it's over. You know, if you're wondering whether or not somebody's coming back, it doesn't look like it. There's too much defensive energy here. There's a guardedness and a defensiveness here that I'm not even sure is worth your time or effort. I think you've already figured it out. It doesn't look like they're coming back. They don't want to see you face to face. Maybe they did lie. Maybe they did deceive. I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords out here, but that doesn't mean it's not here. There is a deception here with the Five Swords. So it's possible this person is drinking again or partying again or having funsies with someone else again. But in the energy, the universe is like, you already know everything you need to know. You heard your intuition, and your intuition says, let this go. You can't trust this person. This is not an opportunity you want to take. You already know it. It's already come to an end, or it's about to. It's been a slow, painful coming to an end. Like, you know, maybe this person at first said that they were going to be everything you ever wanted, and then over a couple months or a couple years, they turn out to be somebody completely different than what you saw them as. See it for what it is. Don't lie to yourself. Don't see them as the thing that you want them to be. See them for what it is. See it for what it is. And it's okay. Everybody wants different things, and we as humans sometimes get really upset because somebody doesn't want the same things we do. They don't want the same relationship we do. They don't want to show up like we do. Okay. And some of them are punk ass bitches, and they can't even tell us that they don't want to be the person that we thought they were, or that they said they was in the beginning. They ghost. They disappear because they can't handle the pressure of being honest. A lot of times people do that because they're afraid of hurting us, so they don't want to tell us the actual truth. Either way, they're not there, so fucking move on. And that's what the universe is saying. It's going to be more difficulties and more injustices if you continue to go back to this. Just don't even fight it, and don't let it hurt your heart. Don't let it hurt you. You already know that this person has a history, or they have some things that they need to heal in their life, or they have a history of ghosting. They have a history of, you have experience with this person being standoffish, maybe spotty communication, no communication. There's a history here of this, whether it be a week, 2 months, or years. You know, you already know the whole process here. What is the deal here that pisses me off is why they're holding back. This person may actually have narcissistic tendencies. They may have some self-esteem issues. I'm not diagnosing any fucking body, but I'm going to tell you, there's a defensiveness and a guardedness that you're not going to get through. Oh yeah, they're holding back their love for you because they feel that it's right. So when you get pissed off at this person withholds their love and emotion. That's fucking bullshit games right there. So you would already know this, which would explain the whole thing when I say, when you want to talk to this person, or you have something to say to this person, or if you want to know something about this person, or you come to them asking for clarity, you just want to know the truth, this person shuts down and they get defensive. So that warmth and that love and that happiness and joy that you have, or that you shared with this person, you may be living with this person, you may be in a relationship with this person, or you may have been, you would already know it. That's exactly what they do. To punish you because they feel they are justified. It is their right to withhold their emotions when you're angry and pissed off. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Some people do. But that's a bitch move right there, because why else would you be pissed off and angry? You're angry because they're withdrawing their love and emotion and their warmth and their friendliness. And they're becoming more cold and detached. And the more cold and detached they become, they're saying that they're justified in withholding their love from you because you're angry at them. This is a person who is a grudging grudgerson. Okay, this is somebody who will hold a grudge when they're pissed off at you for being upset or pissed off. You don't even have to be pissed off. You can just come to somebody sometimes and say, "Hey, what's going on? I want to know the truth in a situation." Instant aggression and anger, they turn it around on you and they withhold their emotions. They're not going to tell you how they feel. They're not going to give you any emotion. They're not going to let you know anything that's going. They're not going to let you know that they're pissed off or angry. It's just going to come across as being very guarded, very defensive, very straightforward. You may get anger and aggression from this person, but they have a right. Yeah, they do have a right to feel how they feel. Yeah. And if you are pissed off and angry at them and yelling, or there's an argument or a disagreement, to them, it may be anger, aggression, an argument, or a disagreement. But to you, you might be like, "Hey, I just want to know the truth here. What's going on? You know, what's happening here?" But that's confrontation. And this person says they shut down. You're not getting anything from them. They shut down. This could be a bitch move, but it could also be a control move. This person is very controlling. They want to control you in a sense. You would already know this. This is like, you're going to know this. You're going to know this. You're going to feel it. You're going to know it. You're going to be like, "This is my story." Yeah, you already know this. And this is the difficulty that the universe is saying. It's an injustice to you, but they're justified in doing what they're doing. So they feel justified in doing what they're doing and how they treat you. But that's the difficulty, and that is the shadow here. You already understand this. You already know the truth here. You already know. You're not necessarily sure of the deception that they're doing, but you know the pattern of behavior that they enlist when they've done something wrong or incorrect, or that you feel is an injustice. And on top of you feeling you can't trust this person, that they're up to no good or that they've done something, the way that you know that they're doing that is because of how they behave. Isn't that funny? So you may not know what they're doing. You may not have a clue as to who or what they're doing or what they're hiding, but you know the pattern. And that's what the universe says. It doesn't matter what they're doing. The pattern is all the information you need to make your decision to move on. That's the difficulty here. So it's a pattern this person displays over a period of time. You've figured it out. You may not have figured it out per se. I'm saying it. Some of you might be like, "Oh my God, this is exactly what happens." Yeah. So they're defensive and guarded because they don't want you to find out what they're up to. Okay? So I can't necessarily go beyond what they don't want me to let you know. Universe isn't going to let you know, or me tell you what someone else refuses to let you know. For all I know, it might not even be nothing. Like, this person may not even want to date somebody anymore. This person may not even be interested in you anymore. There may not be anything else other than that going on. Like, this person just may not know how to fucking get along with people. But regardless, the universe is not going to allow me to go behind someone else's back and tell you what you don't need to know. The pattern is all you need to know here. The difficulty is the challenge. The challenge is the difficulties, okay? And you've got a repetitive cycle of this. It's a very painful, difficult cycle. So the decision is yours. Continue to deal with this or move on. Point blank, period. That's all that needs to be said. And I'm going to top that off with this person feels justified in how they treat you. You feel already intuitively that you can't trust this person. Why don't you just go with the fact that your fucking intuition is telling you something's up and that this isn't for you? This isn't a good opportunity. You shouldn't be doing this. But when you, on top of that, see this pattern of them behaving this way, getting defensive and cranky and negative and nasty, argumentative, hopefully not abusive, because no. Y'all better not be dealing with that shit. Anger, frustration, rage. No, we don't accept that. So the choice is yours, but that difficulty and that challenge is the part where you feel unjust. You feel treated miserably. You feel mistreated. You feel like this is absolutely too much to handle. Why do they behave this way? Because there's something going on. Hey, you know what? This person might just be an asshole. They might just be straight up be a narcissistic asshole. They may just be an aggressive asshole. They may have something else going on, but that's none of your fucking business. What's showing up for you is you already feel this ain't right. You've already seen a pattern, and that pattern has become a difficulty for you, and it's become an injustice. Okay? And that's what hurts you. Because this warmth and this love and this kindness, you're fucking gone. What's up, Nikki? Woo, Joss is here. I just got here and already I pretty much intuitively knew it's the Libra. Or another Leo, but family. Oh God, it could be family. It could be anybody. So that's the deception here. Is the deception yours or theirs? Are you deceiving yourself thinking this is going to fucking work out, balance out, or play out while you still try and effort and bust your ass to deal with this? I think the deception might be yours. You're the one keeping yourself in this 5 of coins. It's not fucking doing anything. You're the one that needs to heal and see this. Yeah. You need to be the one that sees that this is not balancing out and this is nothing but an unhealthy, toxic pattern or situation with someone. This person may have addictions or whatever. This is just not. So some of you may be obsessed with this person. You may have some sort of sick, twisted obsession for this person and you just can't let it go. I'm going to swing it on both sides of the fence. But some of you may have an obsession for this person. You can't seem to let this person go, and you just keep trying, when you really need to think about it. Maybe this person just doesn't want to date you. Maybe you need to accept that responsibility. Man, that awareness. Have that awareness. Don't keep doing this to yourself. There's others of you that know this is a very unhealthy, very toxic, possibly even AB involved. You know your situation. I love you. If you need counseling or therapy, please get it because it's very important. Okay. Whether or not you have a high anxiety or high stress or possibly depression because of dealing with this on a regular basis would really be difficult. Okay. It would be challenging. Especially if continuing to deal with this over and over and over and over and going hard after it, working for it, putting your all into it, investing yourself in it. You know that the deception is yours, by the way. Okay. If you've been ghosted, you're not getting anything from this person. It's time for you to fucking pack this shit and move on. Okay. If this is nothing but an abusive, turbulent, bullshit, fucking, aggressive, argumentative, like, do you want to continue to live in that energy of not being treated well, of being neglected, of being abused, of being whatever, right? Of not having anything or not being given anything, of nobody investing, this person not investing. well, then you need to manifest yourself out of this. Okay. Know that you can heal and have faith that something else is coming along that's going to be so much better than this, because you are dealing with a situation that you can't harmonize with, no matter how many years, no matter how much time you've put into this. It's just not balancing out. Some of you need to know that going back into this or trying to repair this is going to do nothing but put you back in that toxic or unhealthy environment again. Okay. This looks like universe is like, well, it's your choice to stay, go back, or move on. It's at that choice point now. This is the pivot point. What are you going to do? All right. It doesn't matter if they're deceptive. You already see how they show up to you and how they've continually showed up to you and how they've treated you over a period of time. Do you want to keep fighting for that? Do you want to keep yourself locked into that? That is your choice. I'm just showing you what's in the cards. Can this change? Can you evolve? Yeah. Yeah. But you may absolutely be dealing with somebody that just doesn't really blend well with you. Point blank, period. You just don't get along. Or maybe at one point you did, and then it came to a gradual ending where what was warm and loving and sweet and innocent and soft turned into something rigid, demanding, argumentative, and negative, unhealthy. Okay. Them's words, those messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all around real soon. If you would like to get my book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero, or get on my schedule, I have openings. Click the title under this video and go check out my offerings. Until next time, I love you all. Namaste.